Have you ever wondered about the tales that shaped the Celtic world? A realm steeped in mystery and magic, where gods walked among mortals, heroes embarked on epic quests, and mythical creatures roamed the wild. Welcome to the mesmerizing world of Celtic mythology. Celtic mythology is a fascinating realm of the extraordinary, spun from the threads of ancient Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. It's a world where the extraordinary was interwoven with the ordinary, where the veil between the natural and supernatural was thin, and where every hill, lake, or forest could be a gateway to another world. These myths and legends, passed down through generations, were more than mere tales. They were, in essence, the soul of the Celtic people, mirroring their beliefs, values, and their understanding of the world around them. They painted a vibrant picture of their world, a world populated by a pantheon of gods and goddesses, valiant heroes, and mythical creatures. From the mighty Dagda, the father of the gods, to the fearsome Morrigan, goddess of war, fate, and death. From the heroic deeds of Cuchulainn to the magical exploits of the Druids, these stories are a testament to the Celts' rich imagination and storytelling prowess. But Celtic mythology is not just about gods and heroes. It also embraces a plethora of mystical beings, such as the banshees, selkies, and the ever-elusive fairies. These creatures, each with their unique traits and tales, added a layer of enchantment and intrigue to the Celtic worldview. Yet, the influence of these stories extends beyond the annals of history. They continue to shape modern literature, art, and popular culture, breathing life into new interpretations and adaptations, and keeping the Celtic spirit alive. Now, let us embark on this journey through time, delving into the magical world of the Celts. As we unravel these ancient tales, remember, we are not merely recounting stories, but retracing the footsteps of a civilization, exploring their beliefs, their hopes, their fears, and their dreams. So, buckle up, for we are about to set sail on a voyage of discovery into the heart of Celtic mythology. In the Celtic cosmos, a pantheon of gods and goddesses reigned supreme. These celestial beings, each with their unique traits and responsibilities, formed the cornerstone of Celtic mythology. Let's delve deeper into this divine ensemble and the roles they played in the grand tapestry of Celtic narratives. At the helm of this celestial hierarchy was the Dagda, the good god. Known for his immense wisdom and magical prowess, the Dagda was a figure of immense authority and benevolence. He was the master of all arts and knowledge, a divine provider who ensured the prosperity and protection of his people. Next, we find Brigid, a goddess of many facets. She was the patroness of poetry, healing, and smithcraft, embodying the Celtic reverence for wisdom, creativity, and the healing arts. Brigid's influence was so profound that she transcended the boundaries of mythology, and her worship continued even after the Christianization of Ireland, in the form of Saint Brigid. Then there's Lugh, the god of skills, crafts, and warfare. Known as the Shining One, Lugh was a master of all trades, a champion of heroes, and a protector of the Celtic people. His story is intrinsically linked with the epic tale of the Tuatha De Danann, the mythical race of godlike beings in Irish mythology. In the shadowy corners of the pantheon, we find the Morrigan, the Phantom Queen. A deity of war, fate, and death, she was a figure both feared and revered. The Morrigan's presence was a harbinger of chaos and destruction, yet she also represented the inevitable cycles of life and death, a reminder of the transient nature of existence. These are just a few of the key figures in the Celtic pantheon. Each god and goddess had their unique narratives and symbolic significance, reflecting the Celts' understanding of the world around them. From the fertility of the earth to the mysteries of death, from the arts of civilization to the chaos of war, every aspect of life and existence was personified in these divine beings. Yet, the Celtic pantheon was not confined to these figures alone. The Celts believed in a myriad of lesser gods, spirits, and mystical creatures, each inhabiting the natural world around them. Sacred groves, springs, rivers, and mountains were all seen as abodes of these divine beings, infusing the Celtic landscape with a profound sense of spirituality and mysticism. These divine beings were but the first threads in the intricate tapestry of Celtic mythology. Their tales of power, wisdom, valor, and mystery laid the groundwork for the epic sagas and legends that define Celtic folklore. As we journey further into this enchanting realm, we'll encounter legendary heroes, mystical creatures, and timeless tales that continue to captivate our imagination centuries after they were first told. In the heart of Celtic sagas, heroes arose, their tales echoing with bravery and resilience. Their stories, woven into the fabric of Celtic culture, carried forward the ideals of honor, courage, and indomitable spirit. Among these heroes, none stands taller than Cuchulainn, the Hound of Ulster. Known for his supernatural strength and fierce warrior skills, Cuchulainn was a force to be reckoned with. His most notable feat, the Tainbo Cuilinge, or the cattle raid of Cooley, is a tale of valor and defiance. Single-handedly, he defended Ulster against the armies of Connaught, proving his worth as the greatest of Celtic warriors. Then there's the tale of Finn McCool, leader of the mythical band of warriors known as the Fianna. A man of wisdom and fairness, his stories are filled with heroic deeds. One such tale recounts his pursuit of the magical salmon of knowledge, a fish said to contain all the world's wisdom. It's a tale of patience and perseverance, a testament to Finn's character. And who could forget the legendary King Arthur? While he may not be of exclusively Celtic origin, the tales of his heroism, his Knights of the Round Table, and the quest for the Holy Grail have become deeply intertwined with Celtic mythology. Arthur's tale is a timeless saga of leadership and honor, his character embodying the very essence of a true hero. These heroes, however, weren't without their trials. Cuchulainn, despite his strength, was destined for a short yet glorious life. His story reminds us that even in the face of inevitable fate, one can shine brilliantly. Finn McCool, though a wise leader, often found himself navigating the tricky landscape of politics and alliances. His tales a study in diplomacy and leadership. As for King Arthur, his quest for the Holy Grail was a trial of spiritual and personal growth. Each hero, with their unique stories, represents different facets of the human experience. They faced challenges, made sacrifices, and often paid a heavy price for their actions. Yet they stood undeterred, their stories becoming a beacon of inspiration for the generations to come. The tales of these heroes form the backbone of Celtic sagas, their deeds forever immortalized in legend. Their lives, filled with courage, honor, and resilience, continue to echo through time, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of the Celtic people and inspiring us to face our own trials with the same valor and determination. In the Celtic world, the line between reality and the supernatural was often blurred. The Celts lived in harmony with nature, and their mythology reflected this, brimming with creatures of the wild, the elements, and the ethereal. Imagine a world where the whispering wind could be the sigh of a lonely banshee, or where the rustling leaves may be the playful dance of the elusive fairy. The Celts didn't just imagine this world, they believed in it. These mystical beings were not mere figments of fantasy, but held a significant place in the Celtic worldview, influencing their traditions, their fears, and their hopes. Let's delve into the enigmatic realm of the Otherworld, where these mystical beings resided. The Otherworld was a place of magic and mystery, a parallel universe that could be accessed through special portals like ancient mounds, deep forests, or even mirrored water surfaces. In this realm, you'd find the Aos, also known as the fairy folk, who were believed to be the remnants of the ancient Celtic gods. These were not the whimsical fairies of children's tales, but powerful and sometimes capricious beings who could bless or curse the mortal world. Then, there were the shapeshifters, like the Selkies, who could transform from seals to humans, and the Puka, a mischievous creature known to change its form at will. These beings embodied the fluidity of nature and the unpredictable spirit of the Celtic world. And who could forget the chilling wail of the banshee, a harbinger of death? The banshee's cry was a poignant reminder of the Celts' acceptance of mortality, emphasizing the cyclical nature of life and death. These mystical beings added layers of intrigue and enchantment to the Celtic narratives. They represented the Celts' respect for the unknown, their reverence for nature, and their deep-rooted belief in the intertwining of the physical and spiritual realms. Each creature, each story, was a thread in the vibrant tapestry of Celtic mythology, adding depth, color, and a touch of the extraordinary to the everyday lives of the Celts. Though centuries have passed, the echoes of Celtic myths still resonate in our world today. The timeless tales and mystical beings of yore have not faded into oblivion. Instead, they found new life in the heart of contemporary culture. These ancient sagas have permeated the realm of literature, inspiring countless authors to weave narratives imbued with Celtic mysticism. From J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth, filled with echoes of Celtic lore, to the magical realms of Harry Potter, where elements like the phoenix and the concept of shape-shifting draw parallels with Celtic mythology, the influence is palpable and profound. Beyond the pages of books, Celtic myths have leapt onto the canvas of art. Artists, captivated by the allure of these tales, have recreated the Celtic world with their brushes and chisels. Whether it's the intricate knotwork of Celtic designs, symbolizing the interconnectedness of life, or the ethereal depictions of Celtic deities and creatures, these motifs continue to enchant art enthusiasts worldwide. Not just confined to static forms of art, our ancient legends have danced their way into modern performances. From the rhythmic beats of river dance echoing the Celtic spirit, to the haunting melodies of Enya, the Celtic influence on music and dance is undeniable. And how can we forget the realm of pop culture? The silver screen and the colorful panels of comic books are replete with characters and narratives echoing Celtic myths. Be it Marvel's Thor, an adaptation of the Norse god who shares striking similarities with the Celtic thunder god Tyrannus, or the Star Wars saga, with its concept of a mystical force reminiscent of the Celtic belief in a life force flowing through all things. The fingerprints of Celtic mythology are everywhere. The digital world, too, hasn't remained untouched. Video games, like the Witcher series or the World of Warcraft, have incorporated elements of Celtic mythology, offering players an immersive experience into a world filled with ancient lore and mythical creatures. And it's not just about entertainment. Celtic myths, with their profound wisdom and moral lessons, have found their way into educational curriculums, helping to instill values of bravery, honor, and respect for nature in younger generations. The legacy of these ancient tales continues to inspire and captivate us, a testament to their timeless appeal. Celtic myths have become an integral part of our cultural fabric, reminding us of our shared humanity and our innate love for stories that take us beyond the mundane, into the realm of the extraordinary. So, as we navigate through our modern world, let's keep our eyes and hearts open to the echoes of these Celtic myths, allowing them to enrich our lives with their timeless wisdom and enchanting allure. For in their whispers, we find a connection to our past, a sense of belonging in the present, and a beacon of inspiration for the future. The legacy of these ancient tales continues to inspire and captivate us, a testament to their timeless appeal. As we draw our journey to a close, remember, these tales are but a glimpse into the rich world of Celtic mythology. We've traversed through time, unraveling age-old sagas that have echoed across centuries. We've explored the divine pantheon, the epic heroes, and their quests that embody the Celtic spirit of bravery, honor, and resilience. We've delved into the realm of mystical beings, where reality and the supernatural blur into one enchanting tapestry. We've seen how these ancient tales continue to reverberate in our modern world, influencing art, literature, and pop culture. These sagas and legends are more than just stories, they are the heartbeat of Celtic culture, a testament to their imagination and deep-rooted beliefs. Yet this barely scratches the surface of the Celtic world. A myriad of other tales, myths, and legends await your discovery. Each story is a new adventure, a new mystery to solve, a new character to befriend. So, we invite you to delve deeper, to lose yourself in the labyrinth of Celtic mythology, and to unearth the hidden gems that lie in wait. Perhaps you'll find yourself drawn to the heroic feats of Cuchulainn, or captivated by the enchanting realm of the fairies. Maybe the search for the Holy Grail will call to your spirit of adventure, or the modern interpretations of these age-old tales will inspire your creative mind. Whatever path you choose, remember, the world of Celtic mythology is vast and deep, filled with wonder, mystery, and enchantment. It's a world that's waiting to be explored, a world that's waiting for you. Thank you for joining us on this voyage. Until we meet again, may the legends of the Celts continue to inspire your imagination. May the sagas of the ancient Celts ignite your curiosity, and may the tales of their heroes embolden your spirit. Keep exploring, keep asking, keep imagining, for in the world of Celtic mythology, every tale is a new adventure waiting to unfold.